1,100 kilometers inland lies Ualata. We just did that 1,100 kilometers in 30 hours in the back of a 7-seat vehicle, which had about 11 of us at best, although I'm including the 2 children there. And now we're back at the sea, about 400 kilometers north of Saint Louis. We passed by within 100 kilometers of where we'd been in Senegal. This is the fish market of Nouakchott. One of the boats has just come in and it's been mobbed by people who, desperate for money, will carry the fish up. It's their only source of income. We believe out there to sea there are hundreds of factory ships from Europe and China that take the best fish, and the bad fish come up here to be eaten by the Africans. And it's a really chaotic place. After 1,100 kilometers in the back of that car, Nouakchott, which is a big, dusty, dirty, relatively new city, was like an oasis in the middle of the Sahara. Diet Coke and cheeseburgers and chips, a room with a shower, the internet. The things that you shouldn't miss, but after 10 days in the desert, you really, really do. And once the fish are carried, they go up here, past Mzmuzak, to this building. It's about 5 kilometers from the center of Nouakchott. And it's about all there is to do there, except drink Cola Light. We're gonna look for beer tonight, but don't remain so hopeful. Not sure I have anything else to say in this one. We're going back into the desert tomorrow. We've got 12 days left until we fly home from Marrakesh, which is 2,500 kilometers north, a bit more. So, quite a long way to go. Maybe we'll stay here for the sunset. And maybe we'll buy some fish to grill. Ooh, here comes a new boat. Behind the other one. Quite nice to relax next to all of the chaos. Donkey? Cool. Hey, we never took our donkey and cart ride. No, we still got 12 days. Maybe to Azugi or something. But that's a camel. Je ne sais pas. Oh, the white person's going. He doesn't look dressed for the beach, not as his friend. Oh well, we'll see you back in the desert. Bye bye. Wadan. In the desert in Mauritania. It is a strange and backward place. There's no Cola Light. And the toilets. Oh my god, you should see the toilets. Last night, well, we came here yesterday and the driver asked where we were staying and we said we don't have a place yet. So he said we could stay at his place and give him some money. And that's what we did. And late last night I went in search of the toilet and I couldn't find it. And I came back and I asked Fanny and she asked the driver, and between them they said, oh, it's in the shower. Really? In the shower? Said I. What do they do when they need a shit? Oh, really? It works like that. Okay. So I went and had a piss in the shower. Then I discovered it was nowhere near the shower, and it was upstairs on the roof. Hey. So, like a cat, I went in the shower and then covered it in gravel. They're gonna think bad things about white people, that's for sure. So this is the old town, which is all in ruins, except a bit that the Portuguese paid money to have rebuilt. And our host forced a guided tour upon us yesterday. We didn't pay for it. But I like the guy. He seemed nice, but he didn't really tell us anything, did he? No, nothing that wasn't written in French anyway. So there you are, Wadan. So you can see in the distance. Maybe it'll focus. No, it's not really focusing on the far. The older mosque.
quiet place. And today we're going to Chinguetti Junction, which is 17 kilometers from Chinguetti, and we're going to try and walk there. So we should go there soon, before it gets too hot. It's very early in the morning.
Welcome to the desert. Since we spoke to you this morning in Ouadane, was that just this morning, we took a 4x4 back towards Attard and got off 18 kilometers from Chinguetti, where we walked with 3 liters of water all the way to the town of Chinguetti, which is about 500 meters behind us. We walked out as far as we could. Well, not as far as we could. We walked out to the first clean dune to take photographs, and it was 500 meters, and there's still litter everywhere, but it's cleaner than outside of town. And the sand is so hot, and it's so beautiful. We'd have shown you Chinguetti, but it's not much better than Ouadane. I guess you haven't seen sand yet, and we've seen an awful lot of sand in the last 4 weeks, so time to show the video blocks. And tomorrow it's back to Attard and Cola Light, but not beer, because it costs about €6 a beer, wasn't it? 10,000. Yeah, it's about €7 for a half pint of beer. Not very cheap. And we'll be in Western Sahara soon, where beer is readily available. Whew, that's sand. I want to go back and get some drink. Okay, let's say goodbye to the video blog. And in the last video blog we showed you dunes of sand. Now it's time for dunes of iron ore, and lots of them. We're sitting at the back of a 2-kilometer long iron ore train, which is traveling from the middle of the Sahara, a place called Zourat, all the way to Nouadhibou on the coast, which is where we need to go to get into Western Sahara and eventually Marrakesh, because in 6.5 days we're flying home. This baby is free because we've opted to sit on the iron ore. There's a passenger car behind us, looks dreadfully overcrowded, and we got this whole thing to ourselves. The next one's free, and 2 in the other direction are free. Oh, we're going, I think. No, we're not. Inshallah. Cursed us. So not only do we get to travel 300 kilometers across the desert for free, we get to sleep for free, we get to see the, well, sun's about to set, but we do get to see some of the countryside. And we wake up in the morning in Nouadhibou, which is our last stop in Mauritania. Possibly has beer, and well, we'll see how this goes. I'll talk to you in the morning maybe. Oh no, I should make a vlog when it started to move. I'll just hang on until it moves. Hey, where the hell's the passenger car going? Hey, the passenger car's gone. Back to Zourat. Well, I hope the rest of us are going. What?
Maybe they want to add one.
Yeah, maybe this thing has to come on. Maybe we're here for hours. Wanna play dice? We'll do another video later. See you in a bit. And we're moving. A little. 300 kilometers. 1 kilometer an hour? Maybe? 300 hours? How long is that? So long. So we bought coca for 50 cents, and we decided this is where we're sitting. We'll probably go sleep over there and have sex. Yes. Has to be done. Sorry for telling you. So, there's the iron ore train, and we'll see you in the morning.